The main point of this exercise is to show you one of the ways how to paint foliage for flowers. As I found, this is the most common questions among artists that loves to paint flowers. We love flowers, paint them with a passion, and feel not so enthusiastic when it comes for painting foliage for them. We already saw two ways of painting foliage from previous demonstrations of dog roses and foxgloves. I have one more for you. I think this is the most simple. You decide which one suits you the best. I took round squirrel number 5 brush. It's softer than my regular Kalinsky sable brush. And be honest, my Kalinsky brushes, which I bring from Belarus, is ready to be changed for this moment. So please give me an advice which one to choose on this half of the earth. I have a photograph which I took earlier. It will need me just to be near. Mostly I paint from my imagination, and later a medium and my mood will guide me. I wish it will be white hydrangeas, somewhere here. I have several yellows on my palette. Let them work. Okay, now I need water. I clean my brush and paint just with water. Move away these dots of water. I see some shadows in my hydrangeas. Start to make new color combinations with light violet. This is white subject. Look how much colors I use here. If you look closely on white subjects, what funny is you start to see different colors. My mind gets me to add green, as there will be green leaves under my flowers soon, so greens will reflect on flower as well. Soften with clear brush. I want more. Orange. I like to watch how violet flow through the wet, colorful surface. Beautiful. As soon as I have a base for my flower, I'm ready to develop other part of my composition. Foliage. I don't like to paint greenery in ordinary way people usually do. I like to take a larger round squirrel brush number 12 and let long hairs in it to help me. I also like to paint greenery, not from green colors. I prefer to start from gold or orange colors, and by adding blue or violet, mix them together on a paper and let them form beautiful, unusual greens for me. I will show you in a minute. I don't paint leaves shapes. I just touch a paper with my brush. Look. Make funny curly different brushstrokes and leave as it is. I like the way this brush is working here. I want my leaves go in such direction. This is lovely quinacridone gold. You know what? There is no any pencil sketch there. I move freely across the paper. Once I let myself to paint in this way, I forget about my pencils. There is so much joy and dancing on paper than anything else's styles and mediums I tried. Return to my number 5 squirrel brush and add, as I said, violet, the same violet as I already used in Hydrangea. Adding blue and waiting when grids start to form. I like when such tracks happens. You can rapidly remove them if you wish to. I will make them a part of my painting, as a stems. I need greens. Where is the green color? I need more gold. Congratulations! Finally, there is a green here. Look what will be the next. I want to fill this area under the flower here. I don't want to paint with colors. Right now I want to paint with water. Leaves. The colors from top sections will automatically flow into my wet sections and leaves start to forming by themselves. Move away dots of color. I like how this layer looks like. Colors are very pleasant to me. I can leave this layer to dry till I play in this area here. I want to splatter violet into this leaf. Look, colors is already dry and my dots of colors stayed in place. You know, I don't upset about it. I like how it looks. Now I leave it to dry. Look how beautiful and unique these color combinations here. You never get them by mixing colors on a palette. You never gain such color fusions in oils or pastels. This is watercolor for me. And this is still wet, so it's still working. This is what I want to show you about one of the ways of painting foliage for your flowers. I hope you like it. This is the next stage of my painting. I skip this stage as I already have hydrangeas demonstrations in my virtual classes. I have such tutorials. Instead, I stay focused on developing leaves in this exercise. As you can see, I leave foliage and develop flowers. I turn my white hydrangea into blue one and added second flower behind it. There is a little hint of a third one behind both. See? I use my favorite technique with a clean rub for my hydrangeas. This is what I receive after removing a clean rub. And this is a final result of my painting sessions.